Hi, welcome back to Mama Four Boys. Tonight I am making chicken parmesan with some spaghetti. I'm going to cook this on the Blackstone griddle. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be exciting. We're going to start by taking 4 really good sized chicken breasts. And we don't want them to be so thick for our chicken parm. So we're going to take and we're going to fillet these down. I cut them sideways like this. I kind of look at them sideways while I'm cutting them until I get most of the way through, and then I can pretty much gauge that I've cut it in half and like this, and have 2 pieces that are pretty equal, neither one being too terribly thick. I'm going to set this up here and get started on the next one. I'll cut one more of these and then I'll come back whenever I'm ready for the next steps. So watch this here. I put my knife sideways. I'm kind of eyeballing it sideways. And to keep my knife straight, I cut a good part of the way through. Put my knife back in. I'm still laying it flat. There we go, look at that. Okay, and I'll trim this little red part out of here because we don't like that. And I'll finish these up and we'll be back for the next step. All right, welcome back. I've got my chicken filleted. I've got 3 eggs beat up here, some Italian style breadcrumbs and some flour. So I'm going to, I've moistened my chicken fillets. I'm going to first put it in the flour and coat it in flour really good. I try to keep one hand kind of clean. Once I do these, I'll put them on another baking tray here that I've got parchment paper on. So that's how I do it there. Now I'm going to get it in the egg wash real quick. Both my hands are going to get dirty. I'm just trying to keep one clean so they're not all sticky. Okay, it's in there. Let it drip. I'm going to put it in the breadcrumbs. Coat it really good in the breadcrumbs so that it's completely coated. Okay, and that's what you'll have one like. I'm going to do 8 of these, quite a bit. And I'll do one more for you, then I'll finish the other 8 and I'll be back. So I'm going in the flour. Nice and coated in the flour really good. Packing it in there. Going in the eggs, flip it, let it drain, right into the breadcrumbs. And there's that one in the breadcrumbs, and we'll get the other 6 done and we'll be back. Alright, I've got my 8 pieces of chicken all breaded up and ready to go. And I've also got on the stove, I have a pot getting ready to boil with some water. The water is already warm. I like to just keep it warm and so it boils quicker. And I have a pot with 2 jars of Prego roasted garlic and herb spaghetti sauce in it. So I will use that for my spaghetti. I'll also be covering the chicken parm with it before I put my mozzarella cheese on. So we're going to take these out and put them on the Blackstone now. For probably, I don't know, 6 or 8 minutes aside. We'll have to just play it by ear because they're not all exactly the same thickness, but we'll play it by ear. We'll be back. Hi, welcome back. I've got my Blackstone set to medium heat and it is up to temperature. I'm going to start by putting a decent amount of oil on here. I'm going to spread that around with my spatula, and then I'm going to get the chicken out and lay the chicken on. There'll be plenty of oil to cook the chicken in. Set that there. Okay, I'm going to grab the chicken and we'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. I'm going to lay my chicken on here. There'll be plenty of oil, so I'll probably add a little bit more oil to the Blackstone. I'll get all 8 of these on here. Let me put 4 of them on here, then I'll get all 8 of these on here, and I'll be back. All right, they've been cooking for 5 minutes now. I flipped them. They're getting a good crust on them. I'm going to raise them up, and I'm going to toss a little bit more oil underneath of them so they can cook the same way on both sides. We'll be back. All right, welcome back. The chicken is ready. We're going to start with a little bit of sauce on each. We'll put a little thin coating here on, like such. Looks lovely, smells good too. All right. Do these 4, and then I'll do the other 4 after I'm off camera. Okay. Then we're going to take and put a little Parmesan on. Set our sauce down. Sprinkling with some Parmesan cheese. And these are right at about 165, 164, 165 right now. Okay. And we're going to put a nice layer of mozzarella on each one. So I need a little bit more cheese here. A little bit more cheese. All right. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to put these in the oven at 400 for just about 3 or 4 minutes, just to melt all this together into all kind of gooey goodness. So we'll get the other ones done, we'll get them in the oven, and we'll be back with our spaghetti and our chicken parm on the Blackstone griddle for a taste test. We'll be back. Hi, welcome back. We've got our chicken parm here, it's all ready. Our spaghetti with our sauce here, and it looks absolutely lovely. And I'm going to go ahead and dig right in and have a little bite here. Look at that chicken, looks fantastic. I'm going to try a little sauce on it also. It's already got the sauce underneath the 2 types of cheese. The breading is lovely. Look at that. Just lovely. Very juicy. Chicken is very tender. Look at that, it cuts like butter. Look at that. That is wonderful. We have one more bite. Then I'll try the spaghetti, and we will feed everybody. So good. So good. Let me try that. This is spaghetti with Prego spaghetti sauce. Give it a try. Very good. I'm just going to do what I always do. I'm going to have a bite with the spaghetti and the chicken together. It's going to be lovely. The way everything tastes together is so good, especially when you put it all together in one bite like I do. So this is absolutely an incredible hit. So please like, share, and subscribe. Make this for your family. Make it the way I did. It's not hard. And hit the notification bell for future videos. And until the next time we see each other, make some of this for your family. Have a great rest of your night, and God bless.